Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to take documents out of your folders on your computer and get them into your Mendeley library. Let's get started. So here I have my library in Mendeley, and what I want to do is bring in 3 articles that I have saved on a folder in my computer. You have a couple of options. We can either drag them straight into the library, or we can hit the Add New button to bring them in from multiple folders at the same time. Let's try that. Once I have the folder open, I'm just going to check the boxes next to the articles and hit Open. As I do this, Mendeley is going to upload the PDFs into my library, and it's also going to scan them and compare them against articles in a really vast database that it has available. It's going to do this to try to identify the article and its information, like the title and the authors. Most of the time, it does a stellar job. So take a look. Here are the 3 articles that I have imported. For 2 of them, it's got the author names and the years and even the titles. They look great. It's important to double check because sometimes for non-English characters, you'll notice that some of the characters might be off a little bit. However, most of the time it's going to get very close. Every once in a while, you'll import an article that doesn't have any information attached to it. So notice this one with the star. There's no authors listed, and the title is actually just the file name that it was in that folder on my computer. So that means that Mendeley was not able to identify the article with a quick scan. I'm going to have to manually enter the information myself. To do that, we click on the article and open by clicking Read. And from here, you can type or paste in the information by highlighting it and doing Control-C to copy and Control-V to paste. We can do this with the author and the publication details as well. The important thing is that as you add this information, you make sure that you've got it correct and that you do this as soon as you add an article to your library. You really don't want to wait until crunch time when you're trying to cite an article in a paper that's due tomorrow or that your advisor is waiting to read. Then you might have 3 or 4 or 20 articles to clean up before finally hitting send. That's the wrong time to be faced with this problem. So as you import the articles, double check the title, the author, the DOI, and the basic information. And also make sure that those special characters in authors' names and even titles get copied over correctly. And that's it. Most of the time you'll find that Mendeley is really useful and does a great job at finding these things for you.